Here we again. Modern nutritional secrets to ultimate weight loss have been uncovered. Sound familiar? If you are still seeking the best program to lose weight, while maintaining health and lifestyle vibrancy, you are not alone. I believe among a majority, who are constantly navigating a maze of conflicting information that sets me on a never-ending treadmill of health hysteria. Careful calories, serial dieting and frantic exercise routines are just a few of the potentially unhealthy paths I, personally have tried, all with limited success. When I crossed the fat-burning kitchen website, these were some of the thoughts going through my mind. I've already tried almost everything, I reasoned. One should even give this website a second look. I've been overweight all my life, but have had marginal success with what I'll call the common sense approach. This would mean my intake of so-called unhealthy fats, calories, and sugar, while maintaining a reasonable level of physical activity. Although I'm to believe that this is about the best I can do, I still cannot keep myself from checking out the newest health or weight loss fad on the horizon. Perhaps those of you reading this can relate. The thing my eye as I perused the fat-burning kitchen homepage was a passage claiming that the foods, health experts have always touted as good for you, actually are not. Maybe the reason I haven't been able to maintain a healthy weight, I reasoned. It would make sense. As we all know, hope springs eternal, and before I knew it I had read the entire page. What and to acquire the fat-burning kitchen book? I'll be honest with you. The first thing that made me order the fat-burning kitchen was the fact that it was free. Yeah, you read right. I didn't need to pay a penny for the book. I'm not sure if you will be able to get your hands on a copy for free, but at the time I looked at the site, the cost was $0. I did need to pay shipping, since this is a physical book, not an e-book, a feature I personally like, by the way. What did I have to lose? What was away from reading the fat-burning kitchen? Although, I've known for a long time that what you put into your body affects what you get out of it, the fact that widespread expert advice actually might be faulty, did not really enter my mind. I have a who cannot eat gluten as a result of celiac disease, and virtually everyone knows the evils of sugar. I began, is there a missing link? What I learned from reading the fat-burning kitchen literature was not that my previous accumulated health knowledge was entirely wrong, but that it was incomplete. The delusion I've been laboring under, is that the forms of the foods we eat are unhealthy. Some of the food items addressed by the program's author included 1. Whole grain breads and crackers 2. Fruit juices 3. Soy products including tofu 4. Rice cakes 5. Protein bars 6. Vegetable oils 7. Foods processed to make them lower in fat and sugar. My kit full of these foods. As it turns out, much of the problem is that they disrupt the blood sugar balance, increasing the risk for diabetes, the possibility of weight gain and the potential speed of aging. Who knew? I learned about the possible detrimental effects of some foods that I believed were good for me, including 1. Digestive inflammation, that is possible even if you are not gluten intolerant. 2. Blood sugar spikes, caused by foods that don't seem sugary. 3. Advanced glycation end products, which you'll just need to read about on the website, since the idea is a little complex. 4. Compounds that occur naturally in certain foods, but may be classified as mineral blockers, and anti-nutrients. 5. The transformation of many healthy fats, into trans fats, by virtue of their refining processes. 6. The unhealthy imbalance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids that are routine ratios in many of the oils we consume. 7. The intense damage that plain sugar can wreak on the body by raising triglyceride levels and slowing down the activity of disease-fighting white blood cells. 8. How some foods are natural cancer preventatives. 9. How dieting can disrupt your fat-burning hormones. Is the Fing Kitchen a diet program? The question above is a little tough to answer. My answer, for the purpose of this fat-burning kitchen review, is sort of. Yes, the book does tell you what and how you should eat. However, it is a bit unconventional in its approach, since it doesn't involve calorie counting. Pros. Why am I writing this fat-burning kitchen review and what did the book do for me? I'm not really a writer of reviews, at least not usually. The reason I'm writing this one is because it truly did add to my nutritional knowledge, and still allowed me to take a common sense approach to nutrition and weight loss. As far as I'm concerned, this is the biggest advantage of the fat-burning kitchen. The best the fat-burning diet is that I've been able to go back to eating many of the foods I love, like butter, chocolate and steak. Also, my calorie counting days are over. One aspect of the diet suggestion that was not so exciting for me, was needing to truly and actually give up some other foods that I commonly eat. Regarding these foods, I have to say that this was sometimes difficult for me. I needed to change the types of both fish and cheese that I consume, but the good news is, I can still eat them. The outcome has been worth the effort. The Fat Kitchen Review conclusion. What did I gain from it all? Mostly, I've gained the knowledge that my nutritional regimen is actually healthy. How do I know? I am certain of this, because, little by little, I am losing weight. I both feel better, and my medical check-ups have become a little more routine, in terms of doctor's orders. Incidentally, for me, this means that my blood pressure and blood sugar levels have stabilized considerably. I now whole milk instead of skim, which I never liked. At the ripe old age of 62, this is enabling me to consume a bit more dairy products to fight thinning bones. Eggs are also back in my diet. I no longer use table sugar or artificial sweeteners, but have found some healthier alternatives that are just as tasty. I can tweak my lifestyle changes, according to this book, which, hopefully, will continue to result in better health and nutrition. I'm hoping that with this review, I've helped you too. If you want to learn more, I recommend you check out the official Fat Burning Kitchen website. It has additional information you might find useful and helpful.